Alrighty guys, what's going on? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and welcome to another Wave 9 NASCAR Authentics Diecast review on this YouTube channel. And this is going to be a diecast that I know one of my longtime buddies who I want to do a review with him on this, since he is a hardcore Ganassi fan. You guys probably know who I'm about to talk about, and it is going to be on Jamie McMurray's little Jamie baby. Jamie McMurray's number 40 McDonald's Cessna Final Ride Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 for Ganassi Racing / Spire Motorsports. Yeah, that is right, guys. It's a Ganassi officiated car that had the Spire Motorsports charter. If you look right there, there is a Spire Motorsports logo right there. So pretty interesting diecast, to say the least, guys. The first ever Spire Motorsports car that we got released in NASCAR Authentics. Who knows? We might even get Justin Haley's Daytona win after all, considering, you know, this is a Spire car. So, yeah, what a fantastic looking diecast, guys. This car also made a debut as well on the Cracker Barrel wave as well, where everyone lost their shit seeing this car. And it's also available in the 2-packs for, I believe it's for Wave 4 of the NASCAR Authentics 187s. So, I believe that's going with the Kyle Larson Clover car, which, you know, both cars are exclusives, so that's really cool. But yeah, this diecast in particular, guys, this is one I've been looking forward to review, and it's another final ride card to be talking about. I know NASCAR Authentics loves putting out the final ride cars, and this is another great addition to go along with that. But we're getting to that momentarily as we look at the packaging. We got the we have a magnet, but it's a diecast render magnet, but that looks pretty cool. We usually I'm not a big fan of those, but that looks really cool with this specific car. Jamie McMurray in the number 40. I mean, my God, really cool to see the 40 car back in NASCAR, especially bringing back the days with Sterling Marlin when they drove the 40 cars. So that is really freaking cool. And there's the rest of Wave 9 if you guys want to see that, which should be at your local Walmarts, hopefully. But anyways, enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and kick off this diecast review and the unboxing of the Jamie McMurray Final Ride car. Alright guys, this is yet another Ganassi card that has that matte finish to it. I mean, gotta love the matte finish diecast. Absolutely looks superb on this diecast. But speaking of diecast, let's go ahead and look at the little accessory that comes with this, and it is a diecast render. I mean, nothing really too much to say right there, but you see the Spire Motorsports logo right there, so that is really cool. I mean, it is technically a Ganassi car that was funded by Ganassi, but they bought the charter from Spire because, you know, the wonderful charter system that we got in NASCAR. Not really wonderful. But they were able to pull this off, guys. And I must say, this is, I mean, finally, we got a McDonald's Cessna scheme, guys, into one. We've had separated diecasts before. We've had a lot of Cessna diecasts released lately for NASCAR Authentics, but if you guys remember that Noah Gragson Cessna review I did, I brought up the Jamie McMurray 2014 Cessna car, and that was the last time we ever got a Jamie McMurray Cessna car. So glad to see that make a return. But we have never had, and he's had this collaborative scheme for, you know, quite a while now, but we finally get this in diecast form, and I'm just so happy that we got this, because this paint scheme, guys, it's simple, but it works so well. I mean, the red for McDonald's and the black for Cessna. I mean, if you want to talk about great collaborative schemes, this one right here really takes the cake. And by the way, let's count how many Bass Pro Shops logos are there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, just like Scott Dixon's number. What the fuck is going on with the 40? Oh my God, that 40 is like crooked as shit. Holy crap. And I guess it's a race version too. Look at that. We got some marks on it. Wow. Yeah, look at that crap. It's got scrapes and crap all over that. Wow. What the fuck, Lionel? I was looking forward to this diecast. Now it's ruined. This is yet another diecast that has shifted numbers. Like, this side is so perfect. And then we get this. And look at that. You can see a little bit of the decal paper that's still right there. I mean, Jesus Christ. Even exclusive cars are not safe, guys. Even exclusives. Well, hopefully I won't show you guys that sign again, as, you know, my friend Derek Lewis is probably crying his shit off right now. Because this is like, you know, his favorite diecast of all time. If you guys don't know, he's a big Jamie McMurray and Ganassi fan. So, but yeah, guys, I mean, little Jamie baby. My God, guys. How appropriate for him to drive the 40 car, since that was, I believe, the first time that he drove the 40 car when he substituted for Sterling Martin. I think it was in 2002, I believe it was at the Richmond race. Watch, I probably got that stat wrong, but you guys know what I mean. I mean, God, how appropriate to end his NASCAR career in the number he started in this Cup Series. And little did we know that this guy was going to be a Daytona 500 champion and a freaking Brickyard 400 champion, when that was still a big thing, in the same year. I mean, my God, guys. I mean, he never won a championship, but those two accomplishments right there, definitely, I'm sure Chip Ganassi definitely loves to have on his record. So, I mean, especially the Daytona 500. So, yeah. I mean, not even Truex can pull that. Couldn't even pull that off with Earnhardt Ganassi Racing. But my God, guys, this paint scheme, guys, like I said, it's so simple, but it does work. And I believe that's also another flaw right there. We got a mark right there on the Bass Pro Shops car. On the Bass Pro Shops logo. Yeah, I guess it's the Bass Pro Shops car now, Brian. But, great looking diecast, guys. Must say. Oh, crap, look at that. That's not even lined up perfectly, too. Oh, man. At least that McDonald's logo looks cool. Do like that a lot. I mean, can't go wrong with the gold M arch. Can't go wrong with that at all. Oh, man. Too bad the McDonald's cars have never won a race with the Ganassi teams. Too bad. And too bad for this car indeed, because even though it is a Spire Motorsports car, this car, unfortunately, didn't really ran too well. I think he finished 22nd in the Daytona 500, but he got involved and I believe won the first early cautions of the race, which was that instance between Stenhouse and Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch got loose when he was trying to pass Stenhouse, or, you know, people like to blame Stenhouse, so let's go with that. Stenhouse took out Kurt Busch, and then Kurt Busch and Bubba Wallace got together, and then Jamie McMurray had nowhere to go, and he slammed right around here toward Bubba Wallace, and didn't really end his day, but well, I can't say 2019 Aero Package because the Daytona 500 was the only race that did not have the 2019 Aero Package, but it is Super Speedway, and aerodynamics is very important, so his day was pretty much screwed. I mean, he did got out front one point. I think he led like a couple laps from what I know. I think he led like 6, I believe, from what I know. I'm just looking up from the stats, but yeah, I mean, it wasn't the best day for Jamie Murray. At least he didn't finish last, but little did we know that this team right here, Spire Motorsports, was going to go on and win the next Daytona race, and they are your defending Daytona winners. And believe it or not, Ross Chastain's going to be driving this car right here, but it's going to be the 77 car. So who knows? Maybe we'll get that car in the diecast form since Avon Health decided to sponsor him. So that's pretty appropriate timing right there to go ahead and upload this review along with that news that just got released. So about time Ross Chastain's in the Ganassi car. So that's awesome to hear. But let's go ahead and start the side-by-side comparison of the last time we got a McDonald's McMurray car, which was from 2018. Which is, you know, a totally different looking paint scheme. But it's basically the exact same paint scheme that Larson had in 2018 as well. I did like how they had matching paint schemes. I think the Larson one probably pulled off a little bit more. I mean, I still am not a big fan of that one right there. Wish they went back to the Earnhardt to the Earnhardt one, but unfortunately they can't because, you know, Teresa's such a bitch. I mean, it's true, am I right? I mean, I'd never want to call, you know, someone the B word, especially a woman, but that lady right there is a fucking witch. I didn't say it this time, but you guys knew what I meant. But yeah, I mean, this is, you know, even the tires look a lot more different too. There's still the EL mold, but just, I don't know, the tires do look a little different as well, especially the printing. Does look nice though. Does look really nice indeed. So, recommendations, guys. Definitely would recommend getting this. I feel like it's going to be another hot seller considering it is a 164 exclusive. It was canceled in the 164 Gold Series, so you could, like I said in the introduction, you can only get this car at the Cracker Barrel wave and in this wave for Wave 9, guys. And also in the 187 wave as well, but, you know, 164s are so much better compared to those little dinky things. But, yeah, guys, I definitely recommend getting this car, guys. And shout out to any other Jamie McMurray or Ganassi fan in the comments. I'm sorry if I don't know any of you guys, but I know one in particular, which is my friend, Mr. Lewis. So, finally said his name. I was just waiting for the right moment. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this diecast review of the Jamie McMurray number 40. McDonald's Cessna Chevrolet Camaro ZL14 Spire Motorsports. And this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on some more Wave 9 Diecast reviews.